One of the things I kind of seen you touch on was that, Kanye, when he came through with one at the latest awards, man, he had his wife in like a really see-through dress. What was your thoughts on that?
Kanye is at war with the Matrix right now. Just to give you a little bit, in order to prepare for the future, you have to study history. So if you study history, affluent white male slave owners used to walk around with voluptuously shaped slaves, women, and parade them around in scantily clad outfits, have them walking around barefoot, naked, while they out to dinner and fancy restaurants to show off their property. And Kanye West is emulating this type of activity. He's doing that as a middle finger to the establishment, basically. That's why he's doing that. This is something that took place throughout history, In my conversations with him, he said he's fighting evil right now. He's making anti-Semitic comments. Recently, he was just seen with a shirt with a swastika on it. And, the swastika was never something associated with evil until the German guy Hitler got a hold of it. Previously to that, it was a religious symbol. So that's why he feels like he's fighting evil, because certain levels of evil that's operated on this planet have turned positive things into a negative. So when you see Kanye out with Bianca Censori and he's got her looking like that, he's blatantly imitating how racists they used to do women born in Africa. They used to do them the same exact way. So if anybody want to know what's going on, I just told you what's going on. The guy's not just out of his mind, He considers himself Michelangelo. He considers himself an artist. He sees the world in colors, and he feels like he's fighting against the establishment right now. And that's just what's going on. I'm not anti-Semitic. I don't have problems with nobody unless you are abusing women and kids. Protect women and kids is what I stand for. That's what me and my team is on. And that's just how we coming on the gas. Kanye is at a level where he's at that billionaire level. So, he feels like there are people in power who want to keep him at a certain level. And he feels like it's up to him to make that breakthrough. And I salute to him, When it comes to him, most things aren't what it seems on the surface. You got to really do your due diligence, do the education when it comes to Kanye. And he's not just a maniac. Like, the guy's an actual genius, for sure. He said, I'm not bipolar, I'm a superhero. He snapped. Snapped.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.